de ir al trampoline con mis hijos.
When I was detained, I remembered memories with my family.
Para seguir luchando.
Those moments will continue to give me hope to continue in this fight.
Following his release from federal custody on Friday, Kilmar Abrego Garcia walking into ICE offices in downtown Baltimore alongside his wife Monday morning. Moments later, she'd walk out alone.
Mr. Abrego Garcia was taken into custody by ICE this morning.
The El Salvadoran national detained once again after declining a deal to plead guilty to human smuggling charges in exchange for resettling in Costa Rica. Court filings showing Costa Rica agreed to welcome him in as a refugee. But with that offer seemingly off the table, the Trump administration appearing to move forward with plans to deport him to Uganda as early as Wednesday.
Unless and until he has had a full and fair trial in an immigration court as well as his full appeal rights. Unless and until they have gone through that process, they do not have the right to put him on an airplane. Abrego
Garcia's attorney filing an emergency lawsuit, attempting to block his detention and potential deportation. This case becoming a flashpoint in the debate over Trump's immigration crackdown after Abrego Garcia was mistakenly deported to El Salvador in March. The federal government claiming he's a violent domestic offender and MS-13 gang member who's helped smuggle undocumented immigrants into the U.S. But his attorneys argue there's little evidence to prove those claims, calling the charges vindictive and preposterous.
The fact that they're holding, Costa Rica as a carrot and using Uganda as a stick to try to coerce him to plead guilty to a crime is such clear evidence that they're weaponizing the immigration system in a manner that is completely unconstitutional.
In response, the Trump administration releasing private plea deal discussions, arguing the defense is being dishonest by publicly portraying the talks as coercive, when in fact, they were close to reaching a deal.
He beat the hell out of his wife. His wife is afraid to even talk about him. She's been mauled by this animal. And, through a system of liberal courts, he's doing things, but no, we have that under control.
Judge Paula Zinnes ultimately issuing a temporary restraining order until a hearing is held to assess whether Abrego Garcia can legally contest his removal. Zinnes raising concerns sending him to Uganda instead of his country of choice could violate immigration law. Zinnes also noting Uganda has not vowed to redeport him to El Salvador, unlike Costa Rica.
Regardless of your immigration status, we all have in